LakelandCarKeys.com. I'm currently sitting in a 2008 BMW 135i. The customer had the BMW 3-button remote key. It's a regular slot key, so you have to stick it in the slot for it to work. It is not proximity with comfort access, and this particular key has the rechargeable battery on it. And the customer, I guess they tried swapping out the battery, and it works intermittently. I just got finished programming a 3-button aftermarket key that has a replaceable battery in it, and it is programmed to the car. This car is actually not running correctly at the moment, but I did get it to crank over, and I just want to do a real quick rundown. I used the Keytool Plus. The whole process probably took about 2 or 3 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out, and so I went into immobilizer programming. Alright, scrolled up, select BMW, and automatically diagnose models and start. So it's going to detect the CAS system. This was previously already pulled apart, but that black box right there, that is the cache module. So had this been iStat encrypted, or if I had to bench flash it, or if it did brick and pull it, this is where the cache module is. It's not too hard to reach, unlike that Mini Cooper we did the other day. And during the process, I did have it hooked to my van with jumper cables. Kept it running and kept the voltage above 13 volts. Right now my van's currently off, so it's only at 12.4. But what I did is go in, read key information, and it tells you to select yes for add a key or no for all keys lost. Even though this original key was not working, it's still able to read the transponder. So I went ahead and select yes. It told me, all right, this is a CAS 3++. Gave me the VIN, all the information, blah, 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 the key code. Went ahead, hit yes. And then all right, so it says the daily key should be taking out the ignition. We're gonna hit OK. All right, so this gives us our key file. Let me see if I can get away from the screen glare. All right, so basically there's 10 key slots in there. And then 1 and 2 was populated with the original 2 keys. And that one that's in 3 is the key that I just added in. And then as you can see, 4 through 10 are all FFFFs in the hex data. So we're going to go ahead, save the file. That's the original file I did previously. But I'm just going to go ahead and click save it. You can rename it what you want. And then I'm not going to be able to go through this whole process because it's going to try to reprogram the key I already programmed. But it was real simple. I prepared daily key with the program. I selected what key slot I wanted. It brings you to the next page. It tells you that it's an encrypted system and you must have a working key to program the key. It had me put the original in. It read the key instantly. Then it had me put the new key in. It took probably about 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds, probably like 10 seconds. And the new key was programmed. And then once I put it in the slot, say we get the key symbol up there, you know your key's programmed, and then you would obviously put your foot on the brake and try to start the vehicle. Now, like I said, this vehicle needs a real good deep charge, and they're working on some other things, so some stuff is disconnected, and I really don't want to run it the way it is. But I just want to give you a real quick rundown of what was involved in programming this key. It was a real simple job. I'm going to go ahead and copy the blade. The original key does have the blade, so I can just copy that one. But the key information did give me the key code. All Class 3 vehicles will have the factory key code in there, and you can plug the information to your key machine and cut a new key. And then you can hear the locks trying to lock, but I don't think there's enough power to even do the door lock. So this is programmed. They got a new remote key, and when this battery does die out, they can go ahead and program themselves a new replace themselves a new battery. All right, LakelandCarKeys.com. This is a 2008 BMW 135, and we use the Xhorse Keytool Plus.